Hello, my name is Dr. John Errante, and I am happy to be your instructor for this Tiffin University class, CIS 111, Information Systems and PC Applications. I just wanted to take a few minutes for you to get a chance to know me and understand my teaching philosophy, and I'd like to cover some of the pertinent documents on Moodle and policies of Tiffin University to just make sure that we're all on board with how we're going to be successful during this 7-week engagement. First of all, my teaching philosophy is I believe that everything should be fun. That includes learning, and I try to make learning as much fun as possible. I happen to really enjoy the Microsoft Office suite. I've taught all of those components at all levels, and I use them all the time, and I'm excited to be able to teach this class and hope that you gain the same sort of appreciation for the effectiveness and the capabilities of this suite of software. And so the other thing I believe is critically important is that you actually take time to learn new skills and to attempt new things in Microsoft suite, and don't allow yourself to just follow the complete guidelines and not explore, because the fun in education is trying things that you haven't tried before and trying to see how they behave and learn a little bit more about some of the features of these products. I also hope that in addition to learning some of the skills in using the Office suite, that you find new applications for managing some of the information that maybe you've managed in the past or will be managing in the future. And certainly the goal is to find ways to apply the information that you learn now and in the future for your upcoming career. So the things that I'd like to review quickly regarding the content and resources of the class, if you'll excuse me. First of all, the syllabus indicates that this is a hands-on class, and so you will be asked to do exercises that demonstrate your proficiency with some of the different processes within each of the 4 PC applications in the Microsoft Office suite, and I hope you look forward to that. I would encourage you also to use the student access code that you'll find in the back of your textbook that will give you access to some of the online resources that will also be helpful in your better understanding of these applications. Just to remind you, some of the basic requirements of this class are that every week by midnight Monday, you will provide an initial post, and the length of that post is to be between 150 and 200 words long, just to give you an idea that we're not looking for that's really cool or anything like that. And in order to understand what your word count is, I would encourage you to type your responses into Microsoft Word. It provides easy grammar and spell check, and it also gives you the word count as you type. So there shouldn't be any misunderstanding that you've submitted 50 words instead of 150 or 200. So if you have any question with that, don't hesitate to call me. In addition to that, you'll have 2 secondary posts, both that are a minimum of 100 words in length again, and these are on posts that are made by your colleagues. The deadline for that is midnight on Sunday. So I encourage you to read that syllabus, look at the calendar, fully understand what is required and when it is due, because I will adhere to the guidelines of Tiffin University, and those are also listed in the course policies, among them the online attendance policy. So if for any reason you're unable to stay in contact with what's going on in the class, notify me as soon as possible so we can circumvent any problems before they arise. The other point I really need to point out is that according to the university, there is no acceptance for late work. That is, if you miss a deadline, you will get a 0 for that class. Again, if there is some circumstance that you are aware of that's going to prohibit you from meeting those deadlines, contact me as soon as you know that, and we can perhaps work out something. Again, in course policies, I'd like to read for you under the section Online Learning and Student and Instructor Roles. So as for the student role, successful online study cannot happen if you are metaphorically sitting in the back of the class. It is the student's responsibility to stay on task by completing all the assigned work and submitting homework on time, and by following the guidelines and deadlines for threaded discussion topics. Take your responsibility as a learner seriously and contribute to the course effectively. The reason I put this video together is to let you know that I too will take my instructor role seriously, and I will monitor daily the activity on Moodle, and I will help you in the event that you are not a good manager of your time. I'll help you make sure that your goals are being met as a learner. I will make myself available. I've posted 5 different office hours, Monday through Friday in the morning. I live in Lenexa, Kansas. I'm in the Central Daylight Time Zone, so take that into consideration. I also have evening hours posted for Tuesdays and Thursdays. I will make myself available by cell phone, and that will be telephone call or text message, and that could be any time between 9 in the morning and 9 at night. But I just ask that you realize I may have some other activities going on, but my priority is to be available when you need support. I completed my PhD in an online environment, and I know that I know the pros and cons of that learning environment. I also came to realize it's not my preferred learning style. I get passionate about a topic, and when I do, I want to enter into discussion with somebody about it. I don't feel comfortable just putting it in an email message or posting it. Seems that days later when I go back to see if there's any response, I've sort of lost that emotion. And so as an instructor and as a learner, I want to make sure that if you have those moments where you really want to talk with somebody, I'd encourage you to reach out to me. Several techniques, again, listed in the course overview on Moodle. So I just wanted to ensure you that I'll be available and I will be checking on you. I'll try to provide timely responses to your contributions, and ask you to look at the rubrics. Those rubrics pretty much identify the quality that we're looking for in your work contributions. And don't let yourself get behind. These 7 weeks will go by quickly, and I certainly hope that by the end of this class that you might say this is one of your favorite classes. That would be my goal. I'll talk to you soon. See you on Moodle. Take care. Bye-bye.